there, Nancy Drew Clue Crew!
Dare to play.
My name is Michael Gray, and this is my video walkthrough for Nancy Drew, the Shattered Medallion. This is game number 30 in the Nancy Drew series. Can you believe it? They have made 30 different Nancy Drew games. That's a pretty impressive accomplishment. I am going to play this game on Master Sleuth mode, but I will show you all of the Amateur Sleuth mode solutions. I'll give you some time to read this letter. The storyline of the game is that Nancy is going to New Zealand. She is going to be a competitor on Pacific Run. That's right, Nancy Drew is going to be on television. No, I'm not talking about the 1990s Nancy Drew TV show. This is a different TV show. It's a reality show, and oh, let me just show you what the TV show is like.
This season of Pacific Run is holding nothing back. Let's meet the contestants who are about to take the ride of a lifetime. Former rugby star Patrick simply wrote, "No known allergies, cannot swim." Kiri, Team Tawaki. She broke hearts on Date Panic, climbed to the top single-handedly in Biggest Cheater. And along with partner Aaron, she's here to make her mark on the country she calls home. Next, Lena, Team Kia. International cryptology consultant by day, quote-unquote, none of your business the rest of the time. Delightful. Next up, a young woman after my own heart, my personal favorite, George Fayne.
Let's call that good. Okay, I'm Sunny. I'm the line producer. Everyone has a game phone. Keep an eye on your phone for updates from the announcer. When you get a medallion, bring it back to the stand. The producer areas are off limits. Very off limits. Your rules are in your tent. Read the rules. The first team to finish a stage gets the highest score. Second team gets the second highest, and so on. Keep an eye out for extra missions. Sometimes the perks will be even better than the points. You can still win coming in second or third once in a while.
My plan requires many specific talents.
Whoa, you're not supposed to hear that. I have to go.
And we're off. Time for our teams to build up some steam. Solve the Rails puzzle to find your very own Pacific Run data chip. Guard it with your life. Your team chip will give you access to new locations to explore, puzzles to solve, and challenges to overcome.
So, this is what the TV show is like. It's a reality show, and our first task is to solve the Railroad Challenge.
Time to get these tracks together.
In Amateur Sleuth mode, there are two pieces that are already in place and cannot be moved. In Master Sleuth mode, only one piece is in place. The solution is identical on both modes. What you want to do is move all of the pieces around and get a complete set of train tracks.
Everybody I know is to fix the trains. Everybody I know makes the same mistakes.
The solution will look like this.
This looks useful.
Congratulations, Team Tui! You've solved the trains! To win your first medallion piece, use the chip to access other locations and find 5 plants. Place the plants in the correct vase on your team's plant stand. The plant stand is right over here.
I need to put the plants in the correct vases.
When we find the plants, we'll put them inside here. Since we're just starting with the game, I figure it will be useful for me to show you where everything is. We have the plants there, and here we have the puzzle palace. Go inside this area to solve puzzles. This is the producer area. Sunny June usually hangs out here, but he's busy dyeing his hair purple right now, so he couldn't make it. This is the exit. Go through the exit to reach other locations. And this is the auction house.
Looks like I can use our points to buy things.
We can buy things like sunglasses, a bag for the second challenge, and a card worth 50 points. Alright. Over here is a locked area. It's for challenge number 4. This is where we solve the train puzzle, which we just did. And this is the base camp. Here in the base camp, we have the rest of the producer area. This is the place that is off limits. Very off limits. Let's explore.
I'm not allowed back there. At least not while the security cameras are active.
Ow! Foiled by security cameras. Who knew they had cameras when they filmed TV shows? These are the standings. Looks like we're tied for first place. Go Team Tui. This is where we put the medallions when we find them. And this is the confessional.
This must be the show's confession booth. Nah, I'll just stick with talking to myself.
Nancy Drew is not Catholic, so she will not go to confession. Over here we have our tent. We can find things like the book on plants, which will help us solve the plant puzzle. We also have the rules, but rules are boring, so I'm going to skip reading them. Instead, I'm going to talk to George.
Alright, let's start looking for those plants. You do the footwork, and I'll research where they might be.
George Fayne is Nancy's friend. She will be our partner for the challenges.
What's up?
Ready for this?
You know it. What should we do first?
Search for plants first, win second. Then gloating, if time permits.
Sounds good.
I like George, so I'm going to talk to her about everything.
Any good advice on where to look for the plants?
I'm working on it. You do your thing.
But George, this is a team competition. You have to work with me.
Bye-bye.
See you later. Sorry, still making a plan.
George?
Can't talk. Call me if you need anything.
No, George!
Catch up with me later.
Oh, no, everybody. George is busy checking Facebook on her tablet, and she will be completely useless for the rest of the game. You know it takes her like hours to get through her Facebook runs, right? I mean, she spends forever on Facebook. So, let's talk to Patrick instead.
Hi.
This is Patrick. He's part of Team Kia.
Are you excited to be on Pacific Run?
I suppose. Lean said we're going to be on TV. And I said, should I pack?
You weren't excited.
I've been on TV before. You don't notice it when it's happening. Doesn't feel any different than regular life. It's like you make a tiny clone of yourself for people to yell at.
In case you can't tell, Patrick doesn't talk a lot.
Later.
Nice talking to you.
I mean, it's a nice conversation, it's just that he doesn't talk a lot. So that's it, that's basically everything. In the next video, I will get started on the plant challenge.